I just got a chiropractic adjustment, Team Country, and good morning. Hey, that felt good. Oh, where's it at? Hey, y'all can't see it because the palm tree's blocking it. Hey, get out of the way, palm tree. Anyway, I went to the joint, and the only reason I went, only reason I went today, I try to go once a week now because it's like 15 bucks a week, and it keeps about $1 million of pain off my back and shoulders. Anyway, so I'm trying to work out 13 years of, what do you call it? Working with my back, I guess you could say, you know, which I'm sure a lot of people, oh boy, that twisting. I'm sure a lot of people that sit in an office chair need adjustments too because of the way they sit. Man, hey, these people couldn't have parked any closer to me. This may take me a couple of turns, we'll see. Don't want to get too close to anybody. All right, anyway, hey, look at there, I did that in one. Alrighty then. So, I told him that I was about to paint an entire house, which I'll show y'all when I get there. Or maybe I did show y'all in a past vlog. Anyway, I got the job, and I probably should have bid it a little higher. I'm not really sure yet. Hopefully, I can get it done. If I get it done in 4 days, then it will be a good bid. But if not, then I should have bid more. It'd just be my fault. So he actually did some adjustments I've never had before. I got my shoulders popped. They were small pops, but I've never had my shoulders popped before. And he dug those fingers in for about 10 minutes on some knots that he found. And he said if I wouldn't have came today, that after I painted, I probably would have had some severe burning. And I felt those knots he was pushing on. He felt 2 on each side. And he asked me why they were there and they weren't there last time. And I said, well, I moved to my sister's house that was like 3,500 square feet or 4,000 square feet or whatever it is. I got a busty Yui. No, I can go this way. Sorry guys, I can't make it out of this parking lot over here without going to Lowe's and getting around to go the way I need to go. Anyway, I told him I moved my sister's house, and he said, was it any heavy furniture? I said, yeah. He said, well, you've worked some knots into your shoulders. I said, honestly, man, I've been feeling great. I said, I'm not gonna lie. I said, coming here has, honestly, it's changed my life. As far as lower back pain, and I mean, I'm only 33. I don't have a whole lot of stuff going on, but I did tear my rotator cuff by falling on a roof years ago on a train station, an old 1800s train station. So I did have some lower back problems and a shoulder problem, and he has pretty much fixed the majority of my issues other than my lower back, which is probably from sleeping on an old mattress that was crappy for a lot of years. So anyway, I guess it's gonna be a pretty good day. Although I did wake up this morning and we have a conference call every Thursday at 8:30. I about said Tuesday, but that's the ones we've got coming up. Every Thursday morning we've got conference calls, and I woke up this morning and set my alarm, and I rolled over and grabbed my Bluetooth headphones so I could, you know, call the conference call number, throw these in, and I don't have to, you know, hold the phone up to my ear. So I rolled over and I realized my phone was off. I have Straight Talk, so it's prepaid. And then I realized that there wasn't enough money in the account for the auto draft to take it out. So I was going to drive all the way to Walmart to buy the prepaid card to get minutes on the phone so I could call the conference call that's only 30 minutes long. And then I didn't have enough time to get the minutes and get back to the conference call. And the time that this happens, I get Tech of the Week. For the first time since I've started this company based out of Florida, I get Tech of the Week, which I've never had in the past like 13 or 14 months, which is a $50 bonus. And guess who didn't get it? Because I randomly, at the wrong time, ran out of minutes. I was like, what? Like, you know, I don't even expect Tech of the Week anymore, but I do get on the calls, you know, because there is changes that the company makes all the time. So I need to be on those calls so I can find out these changes every week. So I do not like missing the conference calls. And the one time that I do, I mean, I have missed them a few times before, but usually from oversleeping or, you know, something that's my fault. This time, I mean, I guess it's still my fault, but inconvenient situations caused me to miss that 50 bucks. But maybe I should have set an alarm on my calendar that the phone was going to end on a certain date, and I didn't, so it's still my fault, I guess. But, oh well, hey, that's all right. Maybe another time. I did get a recording of the conference call, and I heard them say that he was excited to announce that there was a certain technician getting Tech of the Week that well deserved it and was well overdue. So I was at least glad to hear that. Didn't get the money, but I was glad to at least hear that I deserved it and was well overdue for it. So, and yes, no, you do not get it. You have to be on the call. So, in case y'all were gonna leave a comment below saying, well, can't you still get it? No, you actually have to be on the conference call until the end of the call when they announce it. And if you don't get it, the runner-up gets the 50 bucks. But that's all right. So, but good news, the house that I'm gonna be painting is not even half of a mile from my house. So that is a blessing. And honestly, I guess I could positively look at the situation and say that the house being that close to my house is going to save me $50 in gas. So I'll try to look at the positive outcome of a situation instead of the negativity. But I'm not going to lie, because I do not like stretching the truth or lying. I was pretty upset up until about 45 minutes ago. I was pretty upset, which is why I didn't even start my vlog yet, because I was not in a good mood. I mean, hey, 50 bucks, 50 bucks. I don't care if you've got $50,000 in your savings account or whatever. 50 bucks is a lot of money, you know, especially this week being rent week, you know, due no later than the 5th. 50 bucks is 50 bucks. But maybe that'll be the vlog title. I lost $50. I don't think anybody's going to want to click on that. They're going to be like, so? But I'll show you guys this house, and actually, you know what? I need to run home anyway. I've got to get some drop cloth so I don't get paint all over the floors and stuff like that. So we gonna get it, and we gonna get her started. And I don't know. We're gonna see what the day beholds of, and it's definitely not gonna be a pretty Charleston scenery like yesterday. It's gonna be old country getting it at work. All right, Team Country. It is work 30. I'm really not that excited about it. That was fake. Oh. Hey, maybe I can use their fridge. I wonder if it's on. Anyway, hey, it's painting time. And I'm not sure how the vlogs are going to go, being that I'm going to be here for like 4 days. Maybe we can have something interesting on Sunday, huh? I've just got set up. You know what? And some of the reason I'm taking this video is for the vlog, and number two, so I've got some records of the last painters. I don't want to be blamed for... Okay, so all I've done so far is this wall. That wall is freshly, nicely marked by Old Country. And that's it. So everywhere else that I haven't started, all over the trim looks like this. Look at that. And it's the whole house. Look, look, let me walk over somewhere else. Look at that. I'm like, who does that? And it's, you know, it'd be okay if the trim was white like it usually is, but this is an old house of wooden trim. So why wouldn't you be extra, extra careful? I mean, it's is there even a light in here? I don't have a light. Oh, get it. There's something that worked. Oh, all right. And I really didn't think about it when I gave an estimate, but I have to paint a garage. That's right, I said garage. Hold on, wait till you see this. All right, so I thought it was funny that I was like, wait a minute, a water heater out here in the middle of this room, and there's a door here. Hold on, it may not even work. Maybe it does. Okay, it does work. It does work. Okay, it's a little further than what I thought. Is there a light for in here? I don't want to film in the dark, people. Okay, where we at? Oh, get it. Okay, so look right here at this door. Look what's next to it. The pull-in. So they built a wall here, and I had no idea. See, I thought they built it all the way to the garage door, and there was a wall here. So I didn't bid any of this to paint in this room. So I possibly may be painting the worst room for free. Hopefully I can get them to change that. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, you would never expect for there to be a garage door, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. My bad. My bad. I hit the pause button. Anyway, so I didn't expect there to be another room because I thought they built the garage all the way to the garage door. Guess I should have looked instead of assuming. But anyway, so I guess we're going to get busy. I still have unanswered questions, and people are states away about what to do with... Lord, I need to get my drink. No, hardly any light switches work. But all this stuff, I can't just paint this crazy... It just peels off, you know, and I can't mud it either. So I don't, it's just like, almost like a, I just don't even know. Look at that. There's, you know, I bid to do the painting. I didn't really bid to do everything else. And when they accepted the bid, then I found out they were talking about drywall work, mudding, sanding, fixing the holes in here. I was like, holy crap. Wow. So, I don't know. I guess it is what it is. Oh, they must have turned the electricity on now. I mean, look. Good Lord. You know, look, they use Scotch tape here. Look at it. Scotch tape. Yeah. And there's sticky stuff all over these walls, so, I don't know. And they don't take into consideration that I've got to cover all the carpet, all the wood floors. I have to cover all that while I'm painting. So, yeah. And not to count, and I brought this up, and I hope that the project managers are right. I hope they're right. But this whole house is painted in some sort of shiny... See that glare? Look at that. Look at that glare. I guess they wanted to be able to wash it, but they painted it in like a semi-gloss, and they wanted to go with a flat paint, and I said, we can't put flat paint over semi-gloss. It won't stick. The whole house will have to be scuffed up and sanded, which that'll be another $1,100 or something, you know. And so they told me just to get an eggshell or a satin paint, and it should stick. I really, really hope it does, because it glides on here a little too easy. I don't know. We shall see. Anyway, it's going to be a... And I'm only half a mile from the house. Honestly. Hold on, I got something else to tell y'all about the front screen door, too, that I keep doing. So I'm in a regular... Well, there's a lot of trees, but I'm in a regular neighborhood here. And my neighborhood is just on the other side of that tree line there. So if I could just walk right through there, I could walk to the house in 2 or 3 minutes. But so that's really nice. That's super nice. Oh, screen door. So this door, I keep doing this. Let me shut it here. So I keep walking out. I got it open right now, but the air's on. But I keep walking out the front door to go to the truck to get, you know, whatever I need. I mean, obviously I've gotten out, you know, a lot of different things that I'm going to need in the next 4 days. And I keep going out, walking to the truck, and coming back. And the door shuts. Well, guess what? The handle don't work from the other side. Kountrys stuck. So I keep having to walk around to the backyard and come in through the back door, and I've done that like 5 times. And the handle's unfixable. It's broken, you know. So I keep having to leave it open, although I'd like to feel the air. I'd like to stop getting locked out. I'm about to just jam a piece of wood in the doorway or something, but anyway, I got the old, the UE boom, which if you guys don't have one of these, look, this one's actually got a dent. Look at there, get it. Anyway, but those, man, I've had that one for probably 3 or 4 years. They're pricey, but as far as Bluetooth speaker goes, UE boom, you can't beat them. You can actually get, at one point we had one of these and 2 of the smaller ones just like it. You can actually pair them together to play, and it sounds like an orchestra or a band in the house, like surround sound. It's absolutely amazing. And in this house with no furniture, it's the best speaker I've ever heard in my life. Although it's getting worn out, I can't turn it as loud as I used to. It's getting worn out because it's been 3 or 4 years. I'm definitely overdue, but I'm not gonna buy another one until I can afford it. I'm gonna save up, oh son, I'm gonna save up and get the bigger version of the UE boom, which is the UE Mega Boom. I don't know. I don't really need waterproof or anything. I don't do that, but the UE Mega Boom will be the next one. But they're just so pricey. But you know, for the length of time they last and the durability, can't beat it. And you know, another thing I didn't price for is taking all of the screws, picture stuff out of the walls that leave these. God, that's too shiny of a paint. They leave these holes, and I'm just going to paint them. I mean, I didn't take into consideration any of that, and I don't think they did either, so they're not getting it. It's just a rental. Anyway, it's time to get after it. It's time to make all the walls look like this pretty one here. So, let's just get it. I'm starting to sweat. Well, guys, hey, it's coming. Well, it's going better than I thought. Got this whole room. Got that one done. And let's see. I got those walls done here in the kitchen. All of those. All of these. Pretty. All of that. That was the first one I showed you. I've been getting it. Hey, got all of that. All of that. And all the hallway. And all by the door. Oh yeah. Hey, I've been getting it in high gear. And now I'm starting to sweat, even though it's set to like 68 in here. I've been moving. But they really need to paint the trim. They need to get me to paint the trim too. They said they weren't painting trim. I mean, you know, hey, whatever. I'll paint what they want me to. So, Lord, I may call it quits here in a few. I don't know. I'm gonna get wrapped up in here, and I'm gonna see y'all at the house. Hi. Anybody tells my wife I know how to vacuum, I'm shutting this channel down. And I went from vacuuming to watering bald spots in the grass. What could possibly be next? America. From the bald spots in the yard to spraying off the car. Oh. America. Hey, Kira, if you were a superhero, you'd be super lazy. Wake up. I just found Kira's Barbie doll. Wrapped up in electrical tape. Guys, check this out. It's getting dark. I hook banded a collar up. Oh, why is he gotta be taking a dump when I do this? Come on now. For real? Now we're gonna have to go over here and look at America for a minute. Look, it's getting dark. And we don't want to watch Bandit poop. Lucy, I can't even see you down here. It's too dark. We're gonna stay up here. Bandit. Come show him your collar, dude. Come on. You shining bright. You shining bright, buddy. Shay's gonna be like, what in the world? Hey, don't sniff the cat butt. Come on now, we're filming. Anyway, so I put my headlamp on him as a collar. See that? And just adjusted it to where it was kind of loose. And put the light pointing down. And it feels just like a collar to him. I can turn it on and off. Hey, for real? What you doing? You're just trying to show off your collar. Is that what you're doing? Alright. They've seen enough. Guys, check it out. We got it on Lucy now. Now she's a little spotlight. Is that not ingenious? Let's see if we can see her from back here. Oh yeah. It's like a walking flashlight. Da, da, da. It's outro time, guys. I've goofed around enough. What up? Hey. What are you watching?
Magic, come alive.
What are you watching?
No.
And why is your Barbie doll taped up? Mm-hmm. Well, I know who did it. That was never a question. They're in my headphones. Alright, so hey, we will see y'all tomorrow. It's been a good day. It's been a long day. But it's also been a blessed day. And I appreciate each and every person in my life and on this channel who keep me feeling blessed. Girl, cow bite. Cow bite. Alright, see y'all tomorrow. Country Carter, signing out.
Bye.